Before I go off and get my colored pencils, I have decided to take my pencil, and this is a rough surface. Remember, it has the gel medium on it, so just go slow. And because there's a ledge there, her face is glued onto that surface. I'm just going to take the pencil and go around the edge of her face, and as you can see, it pops her face up more. Now, because I am creating this live on camera, I'll do something and then I'm like, uh-oh. So far this is not an uh-oh. But I think what it is I need a darker pencil. I need to get a darker pencil. Pencils come in different, what am I trying to say? Here we are. So I have my pencils here. These are the Derwent. And pencils come in different grades. So they're soft graphite pencils. And I need something that is going to be a little bit darker. So, quick. Let's see what the HB does. Alright, the HB is pretty much like a, the lead is really smooth. So let's try it and see. Put your finger, use that as a guide, and just go a little bit at a time. There we go. I think I'm getting a darker. This is what I want. Now, had I done this over again, I would not have used this this paper. I would have gone with something else because it's very ridgy. And over here, I got into a little bit of trouble with my eye, but you know what? It's okay. So this is an HB. I'm just going to show you. Let me see. I am just learning how to use these. Oh yeah, how to use these. And now look at that. That is really dark. Let's go back and try that one. This is a 5B. Oh yeah. Now, see how I went up there? Not a problem. Get my sand eraser. Here we go. And you do have better control of your pencil when you lay it on its side. So that looks really good. So wherever I have an edge, I will go in with the pencil. So let me finish that and then I will come back. I have decided to take my paper stump and I am going in on each edge and just blending out that pencil. It's funny when I look at my piece head on and then I look up in the my camera. I don't know, I think she looks really cool in the camera. She looks good here, but something about that camera. So I still have some lead on that. And once again, if I want to, I can make a lead palette and just lay down my lead, pick up the color, and come around. Now the next thing, now this side is darker than that side, so let's go in and even that up a little bit. All right, now I'm a little bit nervous about this, but I want to go and give that a line. I think I'll pick up my lead, use a new point, and just close my eyes and do it. Very good. Very, very, very good. Now I can go back in and shade some of these spots again. She rocks. I did outline her nose, like at the bottom. She probably could have used a bigger nose, but way too late now. But if you notice, the shading brings out the shape of the nose. Okay, I don't know. You have to know when to stop, right? All right, so now I'm going to do some shading up here along her hairline. This is too much fun. I can see some things, little boo-boos, and I think it's because of that paper underneath. So I shall give my girls an option not to use that if they don't want to. I find that when you teach a class though, usually your students want to use exactly what you use. There was just a couple of things, well, that being, well, probably 2 times I went, oops, because of the bumps, because these are punched out. It's a punched out paper. And I do like it. All right, is it time for me to go find my colored pencils, Annie? I think I'm going to take some of this off over here. Oops. So here we are. Now we are at the colored pencil stage. So now I am ready to add the color, and I'm going to use my colored pencils. You can use any brand of colored pencils. I just happen to have Soho. I believe that's from Jerry's Autorama. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is I want to give her some eye color. And she is a funky kind of girl. I'm going to try the purple, but once again, I think that's too dark. Let's try a light blue. That's sort of the color of her hair. Alright, so I'm going to go with a light blue eyes. And then I think I'll add just a little bit of purple in there. Just coming out from the irises.